Wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone, all of the tradespeople that make so much great things and create so many solutions for people in their homes, in all different areas, residential, commercial. But in the industry I'm in, I hack away at solving problems for people in their homes, and that's why I say I make custom things. Because as much as I aspire to be a maker who dabbles in multiple mediums and creating different things, what pays the bills and what I do right now is I renovate homes and find ways to help people find solutions for their current home situation. And whether it's remodeling a bathroom or just putting a fresh coat of paint on things, or a new kitchen, or whatever it could be, finishing a basement, there's so many different ways that people utilize what I do. But there are so many people out there, men and women, who work really hard, and this is a day to celebrate you and the things that you do, and the long hours, the hard work. There are so many trades that are really taxing on your body, and there's an element of that goes unthanked, showing up every day when it hurts. And not saying that there's not that potential in other industries as well, but today this is what we're talking about, and I just thought it would be worthwhile to shoot a short video. And the part for me that I wanted to share is I'm thankful for my dad. And I don't say it enough, but there's a reason, and there's a reason I'm able to do what I do right now, and it's because of the skills and the things that I learned from being 5 years old on a job site, having no clue what I was doing, pounding bent nails into 2x4s on the scrap pile. It wasn't always the scrap pile. There was, I'm sure, many times, I know there's many times where there was that frustration of, wait, what did you just cut? Wait, what did you just put these nails into? Yeah. But my earliest memories as a kid are going to work with my dad, and I was fortunate to be homeschooled, and I would often get ahead on my work to go to work with dad, and there'd be those mornings where I would just be begging, can I go please? And he would say yes, and I'd scramble to throw a lunch together, because as a kid, lunch is the best part of the day. I'm sure he got so annoyed with all the times that I would say, is it lunchtime yet? Is it lunchtime yet? And even today, my dad is not a big fan of lunch breaks. In later years, when I was working more full-time, it would be, okay, we're sitting down to have a half-hour lunch break, and 10 minutes in, he's wolfed his sandwich down. I was like, oh, we better get started again. And it's like, Dad, we just sat down. Like, okay. But I think there's something to that. There's a work ethic that I learned from him, and I'm grateful to him, and he's still doing this today. At the point of this video, he jokes about retirement. I don't think it's as much of a joke to him. I think he's wanting to retire, but there's an internal drive that I think I get from him that is full of, like, I can't sit still. I gotta be working on something. I gotta be doing something. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful not only for the skills of being able to solve problems, because there's so much of trades that revolves around solving problems. There's nothing that is cookie cutter, that is the same. I mean, even if you're working off the same set of plans, every situation is unique. You could get a stack of lumber that is not the same, and you have to make it work. And that's what you do day in and day out, and that's what I try to do. And it's something I'm grateful for as a skill set, and I aspire to make different things and create different things and utilize even YouTube as a place to share that. But today I'm thankful for the impact my dad has had on my life in just the trades, not that came out wrong. I'm grateful for the impact he's had in all the ways, but today specifically, I'm thankful for the abilities I have to do what I'm doing in the industry I'm a part of, and the start that I was able to have in being where I'm at now. We moved to a totally new community about 5 years ago, and I was commuting an hour to work with him, and in this new community started to make some connections, and able to do more and more projects on my own, to now being full-time on my own, just working and solving problems on a daily basis. And I'm grateful for the times that I have to collaborate with my dad and my brother. The three of us work together a lot. You can find him at Dolan Woodworking on YouTube. He creates some amazing stuff, super talented woodworker as well. We both learned so much from my dad, especially in the cabinet making. That's one of the specialties that we can do, but especially my brother. He does some incredible things with cabinetry and woodworking, and you should definitely check out his content, because I know that there'll be a lot more great things coming from him as well. So to all those that are working hard in the trades, whether you're a plumber, an electrician, HVAC, carpenter, roofer, siding, masonry, oh my goodness, there's so much out there. There's so much work that gets done every day that creates homes for people, creates places of business for people, that is a huge part of our economy. And what we do, what you do matters, and it creates homes for people, jobs for people, and keep at it. Thanks, Dad. He didn't die either. Like, this isn't like some weird like tribute thing. It's trade something or other day, and so I decided to make this video. So that's it.